So much to cover, and I'm the person doing it best for you. Your friend Perez Hilton here, and I know my place. I am clinging to D-list status, and it takes a lot of work. Blake Lively is a B-lister. Not even B+. She is a B-lister, but A+ list in her mind, and that is the crux of all the drama in this saga. And yes, Ryan Reynolds is also to blame for a lot of it. He's included in his lawsuit against the Plantation Princess. And let's not forget, her publicist is also a part of the lawsuit too, and an integral player as well. Late last night, Baldoni's attorneys filed an amended complaint with new information and allegations, as well as a thoroughly detailed 150-page timeline of events. I have been keeping you updated on everything. Watch my previous videos that I've shared today. Now let's catch up where we left off. Flashback to June of 2023. Production on the movie had to be halted due to protests from the Writers Guild. However, after receiving a waiver from the WGA, the next day, they were cleared to pick up again and resume filming. But Blake Lively refused. Instead, Taylor Swift's bestie hopped on a plane to go to London to be with her husband where he was filming Deadpool. But they soldiered on without their lead actress, leaving them to scramble at the last minute and incurring a lot of costs along the way. June 16th, Wayfarer undertook a significant and costly effort to rework the shooting schedule, prioritizing scenes featuring the younger versions of the characters who had not shot any scenes thus far over those requiring Lively. This was no small task, as it involved relocating to different locations, securing revised shooting permits on short notice, and coordinating adjustments to travel plans and accommodations for cast and crew. The logistical challenges were immense, but the team worked tirelessly to maintain the film's momentum and ensure a smooth transition. Then some of the young actors start filming, including shooting EPKs, electronic press kits. And what they're doing here in this timeline of events is they're laying the groundwork for her using her Blake Lively powers over the young actors and all the actors on the movie. Alex Newsted was asked about working with Justin Baldoni. I love his energy, man. He brings so much passion, blah, 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 blah. June 22nd, Isabella Ferrer did an EPK as well. She talked about working with Baldoni. The crew and Justin and all the actors that I've worked with have just been so open and welcoming and blah, 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 blah. Specifically of Baldoni, she said he's so generous with advice and just overall in the entire process of letting me observe and really take in everything that he's really taken good care of. I mean, everybody, it seems, and I think there's a lot, blah, blah, who cares? This is long. Oh, look at this. Important note. Isabella and Alex shared these sentiments regarding their working experience with Baldoni prior to spending time with Lively during the promotional tour of the film. June 22nd, Brandon Sklenar also did an EPK, had wonderful things to say about Justin Baldoni. June 26th, Lively checks in from London to send well wishes and request access to select scenes that Baldoni had prepared. She wants access. The two co-stars remain in open communication. And it's interesting, she's still sending emojis and XOs. She told him, "We all have strep again. Thought you'd appreciate that. Hope you're well. XXB." And she also requested to see the edit of the scene. June 27th, final day of shooting phase 1. Production goes on hiatus until the WGA and SAG strike is resolved. July 11th, 2023. Actress Isabella Ferrer reaches out to Baldoni 2 weeks after production had wrapped to share her gratitude for the experience and kind words about Baldoni, specifically thanking Baldoni for creating such a comfortable, safe space. Baldoni reciprocates the compliments. We're now hearing communications from other actors. The actress said, "You are such a wonderful, smart, and sincere director, and you created such a comfortable, safe space for me to feel like I could fully step into this role. I couldn't have asked for a more welcoming environment." That paints a very different picture to what Blake Lively has alleged. July 19th, Lively again reaches out to check in with Baldoni during the SAG strike to inquire about Baldoni's assembly cut and to request access to the dailies for a second time. Her first request was on June 13th. Baldoni, feeling it was too early to share, promises to send her cuts as soon as he is ready. Lively reluctantly paid nominal lip service to the notion that Baldoni, the film's director, was entitled to the time and space needed for his directorial cut, but continued to push. Baldoni did not assent to this request and said he was excited to show her when the time is right. This was at the advice of all his producers, who unanimously told him not to give her the dailies. She said, "Please let me know who to reach out to get access to the full gallery of dailies. I'm so looking forward to seeing all we have in the can." Highly unusual. He responded saying, "Your performance is really beautiful. Stunning, actually. Regarding dailies, obviously you know I want your input. That's why I sent the 5-hour playlist, but at this point, it's too early for me to share all the dailies. I start my cut in early August, given the new editors, and still going through the rest myself." Okay. Very sensibly, he says, "Once I am physically in the edit and have touched scenes myself, I'd love to share with you. I hope you enjoy this time off with your family." Then she says, "I don't want to infringe on your time with your cut, of course. Don't feel the need to send me cut scenes. I was just excited to see. Regarding dailies, none of the producers have had access to dailies. It's just you? Ooh." Then he responds back, "No, not just me. Redacted and Jamie have access to dailies, but not assemblies or cuts." And I will have to leave it there for now, but much more to come. Oh my God. This is us going through. It ends with us together in real time, and it is giving me life. I love you. Thank you for joining me on this ride. Thank you for leaving comments. Share your thoughts below. I will respond, and I'll be back in a bit with more.